Game now!
Hello everyone, Big Game out, Planet Retro. Back again for Pickups video, episode 23. 23. You're not fed up of me buying all this junk yet? Right, so this week, first off, I'd just like to apologise that I'm so far behind on YouTube. If in the last week you have given me a shout out, thank you. I have no clue, I'm slowly getting there. But as you can imagine, with all these games I keep playing and stuff, and all Dana's live streams, and everyone else's streams, Gez seems to stream a lot. Always on Fortnite and FIFA. I'm a bit behind on YouTube. I used to watch it in the morning, but I've just come off night, so I've not been asleep in the morning. I would have watched them at night, but someone called Gernaldinho Plays is streaming a lot on Mixer. So I've been watching him. I think I've been pushing him into doing it sometimes though, because it gives me something to watch during the night when everyone else is asleep. Right, so now, as I'm off, the first thing is a beer. And this one does not have much on it. It's a white can. It is unfiltered lager, and that is exactly how it comes. It's even got white lid on it, not the bottom though, the bottom's silver. But this is old school lager, unfiltered and bursting with flavour. There you go. Who makes it? Ah, it's from Hells. Oh no, unfiltered. Hellies, H-E-L-L-E-S. I thought it's Hells, like Camden Hells, but it's not. It's 5%. So we're going to give it a go. Oh, it's frothing up already. God, I can smell that from here. Smells like someone's just cut the grass. Died down a bit now, the smell. It smells like hops now, like someone's freshly cut the hops. Must be a really fresh can. Oh no. Produced on the 10th of the 7th 2019, so it's been in the can a while. Yeah, that's definitely a lager, that's not an ale. Got the taste of beer, no bitter aftertaste. I'll tell you what, if they weren't so expensive, I'll drink these all night. Save the can, I'd like to give them to the nameless gamer. Right, so first up, I bought another digital game. So I can't show you a copy of it, but I have bought Streets of Rage 4. Currently doing my second playthrough of it, already beat it once. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I've unlocked all the bonus things you get when you finish it. Music on it is amazing. Graphics is great. If you haven't got it already, I recommend that one. If you do want to get the physical copy, I believe it's a limited run game, but I'm sure Dylan's watching live and you can ask him in the comments, or I'm sure he put a comment about it because I can't exactly remember. But I'm sure it's limited run games that are doing it. I think it's about 40 quid. But if you've got an Xbox One and you've got Game Pass, it's free. So if you didn't know about that and you've got an Xbox One and you're watching this, go and download it. It is free. What else? On the PlayStation, if you've got the PlayStation Plus membership, it's £17.99. If you haven't, it's £19.99, so you only saved £2. It's not really worth it. But yeah, if you have got it, if you have got an Xbox, go and get it for free. Treat yourself to a free game. Or if you need to buy the Game Pass, the first month is £1. Right. Let's get all the modern stuff out of the way, as Eddie keeps calling me Planet Modern. So first up, I've got a Switch game. Got Sushi Striker. The Way of the Sushi Dough. No, I remember to turn the light down this week as well. No, not much reflection. But yeah, this looks like you prepare sushi by the looks of it. Still sealed, not played it yet, but it was only cheap. So I thought I'd add another Switch game into the collection. Fast and Frantic Sushi Showdowns. I'm guessing, oh, it is multiplayer. You can play 2 players. I thought you might have been able to. Looks like there's 3 different characters on there you can pick from. Maybe more, I'm not sure. But it looks like you're running a restaurant and you're making the sushi for people by the looks of it. Match plates of the same colour to chow down. Or maybe you're eating. Stack the empty plates as high as you can. Then fling them at your foe. Oh, great. So you eat food, pile the plates and chuck the plates at people. There you go, that's what you do on it. But like I say, for a few quid, can't go wrong. I think if you pick up any Switch game under a tenner what's brand new and sealed, you're onto a winner. Right, next up this week was quite an expensive purchase. I got the SNK 40th Anniversary collection. And it's got all the old SNK games on it. Does it actually say what's on it? No, it don't look like it says what's on it. It's got shooters, fighting games, platform games, run and gun by the looks of it. But yeah, like I say, I think I got this online, and it was part of like I think you bought 3 games off the guy, you got like 20% off or something. So I think this cost me about 26 quid, I think it was, all in. Obviously I had to get 2 other games, but I'm saving them for another week. Don't want to show off all my pickouts at once because I'm struggling picking some up at the moment. So yeah, looking forward to giving that a go. Another game from a series that I used to play back on the PS1 days. And that's Broken Sword 5. What's this one called? The Serpent's Curse. And I do like my point and click adventure games. I think yeah, this one even comes with a manual. And I was very pleased with this one because I bought it off the website that I buy all my games from. And this one was actually a pre-owned one, so I actually got this a lot cheaper than it's meant to be. So I was really happy with that. I actually got this for less than what I can trade it into CEX, I think. If I go and trade it in, I think I'll make a couple of quid. The only problem is when it's turned out, it's got, can you see the box there, it's all damaged. So I need to find a copy of FIFA somewhere and just swap the box out. It was bent right and I pulled it out a bit, it's still got a bit of damage on it, but yeah, Broken Sword. The original one was where you was in France investigating, so I don't know where this one is. This one based in France. I don't look like it is. Doesn't say. It might be. But it's the same old thing, investigating murders and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that one. And this one, I've seen it on a few people's videos. I've seen it on Eddie when he done his PS4 collection. And I thought, I've got to get this game. And it was actually pointed out to me, this one, by Dylan, Hyper Trigger X. He posted a link in our WhatsApp group and said, "Hey RL, you need this game." Like on eBay link, so I had a bid on it and I won it. And that's YouTuber's Life, OMG. Yeah, I know, Dylan, I've had this for about a month now and not shown it. It's been a while. I have no idea what you do on it. I'm guessing you're just a YouTuber and you... oh yeah, you just make yourself better. Become the most successful YouTuber on the planet. There you go. Create your own videos and channels, meet famous YouTubers, attend exclusive events and parties, share your experience with your followers live on YouTuber's Life. So yeah, it's pretty much what we're all doing now. Apart from the being famous part, we don't want to do that. We just do it for fun. We ain't worried about being successful. Just happy if I get one watcher. Right, next up I've got a GameCube game. So I've picked up Batman Vengeance, is it? Yeah, Vengeance. Have no idea what it's about, not played it. I'm sure Batman Vengeance was a cartoon series, wasn't it? So I'm guessing it's based off of that. But it all nice and complete. With the safety booklet, what's the wrong way around? Didn't even check the disc on this one when it come through. Oh yeah, that's good. Not a scratch on it, it's like new. Just a shame it's got that little bit of sticker damage up there. I tried to get it off, it covered like the whole corner when I first got it. But it's actually on the artwork rather than the case. When I see it on eBay, I thought, oh, it might just be on the case and I could just peel it off, but nope. It's on the actual artwork. But other than that, I will have another go at trying to get it off. I probably will get it off eventually. But other than that, it's all nice condition. So yeah, it's been a while since I added a GameCube game into the collection. So, and I think the last one was a Batman game as well. So I added another one. Not good all this drinking early. It's like midday and I've already started. Right. Next up. On the hunt for the PS1 double cases. So we've got Starblade. What's the actual name of this one? I forgot what the full name is. Starblade Alpha or something. Completely forgot. I'm sure someone in the comments knows what it is. I'm sure it's Starblade Alpha or something like that. And it's another one of them ones with a thing in it. Was it meant to have a second disc? Well, not in like not a game, but like a second disc as in like some sort of demo or something. It's got this nice little advertising leaflet on there. Being a Namco game. Just noticed there's a chip out of this. I didn't even see that before. A chip taken out of it. New box. As Stu will say, you'll have to go and get some dodgy old album off of someone and nick the box. But it's all nice and complete with a manual. It looks fun. Just a little space shooter by the looks of it. Don't really know too much about it. I mean, I don't even know if this is the right one. It's all in different languages, but it's got English there as the first one, so I know Stu said about on his last video about some of these are only released with all the languages on it. They weren't actually just an English release, so I'm assuming this one was another one. Although it looks like it's a Spanish release. But it's ticked off the list. Let me know if it's the wrong one. But as far as I can tell, it's an English one. I haven't played it, so I don't know if don't know if it works. Right, next up, we've got one here which is English and Sevska version. I don't know, some sort of Scandinavian one, I think. And as it was May the 4th be with you yesterday, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. The Hidden Empire. But what's that? Whatever version that is. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I'm not going to read it all, but it's there if you want to pause it and read it. If you can get it without any glare. But this is a two disc game. So I've got disc 1 there with a manual. And disc 2. No screenshots on the back of this one. So I'm guessing you're just a fighter pilot. I don't know what else there is to it. I've not looked it up or played it, so I don't know. If you have played it, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what it's like. Is it worth me getting out and playing it now? Right, and one more double case. For some reason it's not closing properly, this one. This is a 4-discer. And I could have done with cleaning it up a bit more first because it's a bit dirty. So I'll give that a little scrub after. But I've got Capcom Generations, which is obviously loads of different Capcom games. 13 of them actually. Ghouls and Ghosts, 1942, Commando and Gunsmoke, just to name a few. Enjoy arcade perfect conversions. So there's a little bloke from Ghouls and Ghosts. Get the knife, only use the knife. And then whatever the rest of these are, I need to get that sticker off as well, that's on the inside. Don't know why these people put these stickers on the inside. Why don't they just leave them on the label? But yeah, and someone drawn all over it. It's been in the cash converters at some point. They got disc 1 and 2, a manual. Ooh, nearly lost disc 1. Boxes fall into bits. What's happened here? Boxes fell out. Technical difficulties. Alright, that's it. Got that one back in. And then obviously you got the second manual. And this 3 and 4. I don't know how that goes. And it's falling to bits. Another box upgrade required. But yeah, I was looking forward to adding that one to the collection because although I've got most of these games on the NES and stuff, it's always good to have them all on one disc and playing them on with the PS3 controller, because I just use the PS3, which does 1, 2 and 3. But yeah, I was happy to add that one. What have we got next? We've got Robowarriors for the NES. Been told by a few people this is a really good game. I haven't played it yet, but I'm looking forward to giving it a go because I think it's like a Contra style game where you're like run and gun platform style shooter game, I think. I'll give it a go in a minute, find out. And the last game for this week is River City Rampart. I'm joking. Street Gangs. Don't know what you're talking about, Rob. Right there, Street Gangs. Get off them Japanese versions. Play the English. That joke is because Rob was playing this last night, and I kept saying to him, "Oh, it's Street Gangs you're playing." He kept going, "No, no," because obviously the game he was playing was the Japanese version. It had a different name, like River City something, River City Vengeance or something. River City Vengeance, was it? I don't know, I'm sure he's in the comments. He can let you know. But he was playing this game, Street Gangs. Get the English one, Rob. But yeah, you control this little guy here. Where is he? This one here. And you walk around the streets beating people up. You can pick up trash cans and chuck them. It don't look anything like that. Too much. The graphics are too good there. You jump through the air and do flying kicks and stuff. Kick them and punch them. But yeah, it looked pretty good. I never got very far in it. I don't know how long the game is. I'm assuming it's not a very long one. But yeah, I was happy to add that and tick another one off the NES, because I think that's taken me down to the last 10 now. I'm sure it's the last 10. Well, I've got 2 sitting in front of me over there, so it's down to 8, but that's for another video. You got to stock up. You can't just show everything. I could sit here for 2 hours and show you all the games I got, but then what you're going to watch for the next like 4 or 5 weeks? Got to show you it little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. So yeah, that's everything for this week. Like I say, once again, we've had a bit of unfiltered lager. If you do want this, from Morrison's, they sell it. Don't know where else sells it, but they're the only ones I've seen. But it's about £2.30 a can, so don't want to knock too many of them back. I did buy a few different ones, so beer review will be coming back soon. If I could be bothered to film one, it will be out Friday. But yeah, that's everything for this week. So I totally recommend Streets of Rage 4. Just because I'm a big Mega Drive fan and they're all over there somewhere, 1, 2 and 3. Along with everything else, but yeah. It's a great game. The music on it, if they ever come out with a soundtrack, I'm buying it. I could just sit here and listen to the music from it all day. It's great. I mean, I've seen Rob beat it about, what was it, 8, 9 times now, Rob? So I've heard the music quite a lot. Still ain't got boring. And I still need to finish my second playthrough with Adam, as he seems to be doing well. But yeah, if you haven't got that game, I recommend it. And if you have got it and you're on PS4, let me know, because you can play co-op on it. So if you have got it and you're on PS4, let me know down below, and we'll have a game of co-op and see if we can beat it together. It's all for a bit of fun, give us something to do in these great days of lockdown, which I don't even know if it's ever going to end at the moment. It just keeps going and going and going. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. The weather's picking up now, so probably going to make it last a bit longer, because everyone's going to go out and spread it even more. Stay at home, people. At least we've got the right idea with our hobby. We can sit indoors and play games all day and not get bored. And if you're out there and you're watching, make some videos. We love the new channels. We need more new channels on tubes. Come and join us. And when it's all over, I'll be the first one at that bar at the next event. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. So yeah, that's everything for this week. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you next Tuesday.
I gave you my heart.